and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, review of the minutes, August the 5th. Did everyone get a chance to look at those?
I'll make a motion to approve August 5th minutes.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anybody here for audience call? I know we have a class here, Southwestern, right?
Yes. Government.
Government. Mr. Cole's class. Well, welcome. Department heads. Do I not have anybody tonight?
I know Scott's not coming.
Okay,
Just Kobe.
all right. Then we'll move on. Do you have anything, Kobe?
We finished the audit, the other day. Everything went well. They didn't say anything bad. We got an exit interview on the 27th at 8:30 in the morning. So, yeah.
What about the budget?
Huh.
Did you
We
have-
we did the budget last Thursday.
Yeah.
Benjamin Swift, we went over it with him. It looks really good.
Good.
He said, it made it real easy for him. I mean,
Good.
we flew through it. He's done about 15, 20 minutes.
Good,
Awesome.
So, yeah.
good.
All right, we'll move on to old business. Update on the progress of the DNR projects at the park. Kobe and I are getting ready to Clint with Midwestern Engineering, updated our map that we had to have for that. So
Yep.
hopefully that's ready to go.
Next Wednesday, after the meeting with the auditors, we
Right.
can send all that out.
And you'll get with Scott
I'll get
tomorrow
with-
to
yeah.
order signs.
Yep.
I'd get at least 3 of them, is kind of what she said. One for up here, one for that way, and one on the ball fields.
Yeah.
The south entrance.
Yeah,
or
like
the
over the
north
concession
entrance.
area and or the bathroom back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so hopefully we'll get all that turned in and get our reimbursement
Yep.
of what, 50-some thousand?
59, almost 60,000. Yep.
Okay. Update on the employee handbook. Dana and I are still working on that. We went through the benefits and we was comparing them to some of the different places. We talked about time off and everything, and we are right on with
I know.
everybody else.
I
It's-
called a couple people.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that the other day and I forgot.
Yeah.
It was,
yeah, she compared to Clarksville and different things, and it's pretty much,
just not used to that world.
I know, right? I know, it was different, so. Veterans Garden, Scott was supposed to get a hold of Alan. Treva, do you know if he did or not, or?
Alan hadn't mentioned it. I signed, but
Okay. If you see Scott Davidson tomorrow, will you see if he met with him, and if, we need to start moving forward on that, if they're gonna help with fundraising for
Yeah.
that
See
part
if he
of it.
talked to Alan.
Yeah, see if he talked to Alan and he was supposed to send him the plans and everything. Neighborhood speed bumps, our superintendent and police are supposed to be working together, so, we need to, and Jane
Yeah.
looked at a couple of things too, right?
I found some federal guidelines for the distance you're supposed to place speed bumps from intersections, because I know we've had some concerns with if people are coming in off the highway and run straight into a speed bump, that could really be a dangerous situation for people controlling their vehicles, and the guidelines kind of align with that. So if there's not a stop sign at an intersection, you're supposed to make sure the speed bump is at least 150 feet from the intersection, which that intersection would qualify for that, since there's no stop sign off the highway getting into the neighborhood. So that's something we have to consider as well, when we're deciding where it would be placed if we do a speed bump. And since there's another intersection about 150 feet into that street,
Yeah.
we also need to consider, does it have to be another 150 feet past that, since there isn't a stop sign as you enter that intersection either, so.
But then you're at the end of the street.
Right,
Yeah.
so,
It's not really a very long street.
It's not, and you have two places
Right.
that they're coming in on.
Right,
You know, you've got
right.
off the highway and then off of Hickory, but then you've got the Ohio and the other street.
so it may just confirm that doing signs, even if they are less effective than speed bumps, may be the only way to approach it based on federal safety standards for
And I think,
having them.
didn't they check on those signs and people said they weren't that effective? The $800 each one.
Well, they couldn't get anybody to
say.
Yeah,
or
couldn't
not.
get them to say, so that give them a
Yeah.
thought that it
And
wasn't
for
really worth
800
it. Yeah.
apiece, that's,
I'm
I don't-
seeing a lot of them out right now.
They work for me.
I mean, when I was up in North Vernon the other day, there's quite a few of them up there.
I've never seen one.
Well, they don't have that kind downtown, but they got that flashing light as you go
Yeah.
into Madison.
Yeah,
I glanced down at my
yeah.
Speed, yeah, it
when
makes
I
you,
go from 45 to 30.
Mm-hmm,
Then they got that rough texture
right.
on up from that.
Yeah.
But,
And we
I feel
talked
that.
about that.
Yeah.
I don't know the blinking thing. I don't know. I mean,
Right.
the other thing that they were looking at. But
I wonder if the rumble thing, like you just
That's
talked
what,
about.
yeah,
I
we
wonder-
talked about that.
Well, we had talked about the dip and stuff, and,
Mhm.
but if the rumble thing, I mean, I don't think that would affect snow removal at all.
We talked
No.
about the rumble.
well, they
Yeah.
clean them roads right there. I mean,
Yeah, it wouldn't affect
Yeah, I don't
the
think
snow
a rumble
removal.
strip would, but.
Yeah,
And the dip wouldn't either, because that's what the college had to do, but the dip disrupts the road.
right.
Yeah.
Does the sign that you see, Tim, does it show your speed that you're going?
No, they had the speed limit underneath of it, the sign,
Yeah. We've
beginning.
got 'em in my neighborhood that have the speed limit for the street and then the speed you're going. It shows you both.
Yeah,
And it makes me slow down when I see that
I
I'm going
think they
faster.
looked at that, but they were pretty high
Yeah.
to show, and we've got.
We've
the
got one.
Speed sign.
Yeah, we've got a speed
That we
sign.
put over there several times.
And when they put it over there, it does slow
Yeah.
things down.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, they
it,
think they're gonna get a ticket.
yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
does,
In
it
well.
does slow things
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
so,
That might be something that's under the sidewalks and streetscapes project because it's partly about safety.
yeah.
I mean, if you're really committed to that, then maybe it's something that could come out of that.
well, it's not just that street.
Yeah, we're talking about over by the dollar store.
We have to evaluate the whole town.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the, Crow Street is one that I get a lot of complaints on.
Yeah.
Well, Thornton
Mm.
is awful.
Thornton, then
Or Volts.
Volts Drive,
Yeah.
Kuntz.
Yeah.
But
Probably,
Thornton,
we're probably looking at about 10 streets. Yeah,
Thornton, they've clocked.
at
it
$800, I
60.
mean, that would be 8,000.
Plus installation, and
Our guys would put it in,
Yeah.
probably,
so it's under $10,000.
and it's a safety. Yeah,
Something
something to
to think about.
think about.
Yeah.
But it's something to think about, the signs he's talking about, that'd be more effective if it shows your
So,
speed,
yeah,
not
That's
just.
when I slow down.
Yeah, not just
Yeah.
the speed,
Because I know I'm busted.
Right.
If it's got a
Yeah.
camera, I'm busted.
right,
yeah,
Yeah, that wouldn't be an $800 one.
no,
No, that'd be more.
yeah.
but it would be more effective.
I've seen them portable too.
We have those.
We've got one,
Yeah, that do your speed and
Yeah.
speed
Yeah.
limit on them.
Yeah.
Where is it at anyway? I haven't seen it for a while.
I don't think they have it out right now.
I seen it a while back. I don't know if it was.
They had it on Volts and Thornton for a long time.
Did they?
Yeah. It's just, those are hard to find a place to set them, unless somebody says,
They're
hey, you
big.
can put them, yeah.
Yeah.
They're on a trailer, so they can't walk away.
You have to tie it to a electric pole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Have it out in your yard blinking.
But we'll get with Shane and them and see what, they can come back with some more stuff. Building inspector, zoning enforcement, where are we at on that?
Yep, I have a draft interlocal that I've sent out to the little subcommittee that met, just to make sure that it, met the details of what the committee talks about, and I anticipate that it's gonna be going out to the town council and the commissioners within the next week.
Okay. Have you got any feedback on it, or?
Just a little bit of feedback, just a couple of questions about, what are we gonna do, what it covers and what it doesn't, because overall, it was relatively expansive. I mean, the idea being that it would cover zoning enforcement, building, building inspector, as well as potentially the unsafe building code. And then just like, where the handoff is between the work that, the enforcement officer would do versus the work the town would do versus the work the county would do.
And then it would also cover the floodplain.
Yes, sorry, floodplain management, yes.
And is the county, are they redoing their ordinances? Is it the county or the city that has the firm that's evaluating?
Which ordinances? All of them?
Their building and zoning.
Yeah, no, the county has just gotten done with, passing the new uniform development ordinance, so the county's, yeah, I mean, like, they're still making changes to it,
Okay.
after it's been put into place, but, yeah, the UDO has been passed by the county, so we're not
Can-
doing any deep
Can
dive
we
into
do
it.
that?
You do what?
What, past that, I mean, I don't even know what that is, but ours.
It's our zoning ordinance.
Ours needs updated.
Yeah, so the only, I mean, the biggest dilemma with adapting another jurisdiction's zoning ordinance to your jurisdiction is that the zoning may not always match up exactly,
Right.
So I mean, it's something we could look at, like, we look at the county's
Right.
ordinance, I mean, and see whether or not the zoning districts and the uses that, that they're
Right.
put to in those zoning districts, whether there's enough of a relationship between those two that the town could potentially,
Right.
adopt something
Because it
similar.
would be easier if
Certainly.
we do the interlocal agreement.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. We need to look at that.
But yeah, but the interlocal, yeah, I'm just waiting for the committee to give any more additional comments, no negative comments yet, and
Right.
then it can go in front of the council and the commissioners to actually start reviewing.
Okay, because, I mean, we did get a letter from the DNR, about our floodplain down there, so I don't know if this was new, because we've not done it in the past, but anytime there's a flood, they have to go down, our inspector needs to go down and inspect everything that was touched by the flood and document everything
Right.
on that, and so it didn't happen, so they reached out and wanted to know why. So I did tell them we are in the process of talking with the county and hopefully getting an interlocal agreement, and he was very pleased about that. He's worked well with Josh Klein, he
Yes.
said, and, that would really.
Because people turned claims in, didn't they?
Right.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
claim that got turned in,
Yeah.
and there was no documentation on that, so. It was like a $35,000 claim that somebody had insurance in. But he said we should have been inspecting all the time, every resident.
I didn't understand why the insurance company didn't look at it.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't
They
know
probably-
how that works.
They
They prob-
probably did, but I think the whole thing is that flood insurance is federally supplemented, and that's the whole reason why they're involved, is that they need to make sure that the funding is going to the correct places
Right.
as part of disaster relief.
yeah. So there's a class coming up in September that if we don't know for sure, we probably need to send one of our people to it, just, cause he was very, adamant about.
At least to be moving in the right
Yes,
direction. Yeah.
yes, so.
I mean, I've worked with the DNR in the past on this issue, and I mean, like, as long as you're continuing to make
Yeah.
progressive steps in the right
Yeah,
direction.
he was very nice, and, was very helpful and was very appreciative that we are trying to do something, so. Okay, anything else under the old business?
Just
We-
look at- I'm sorry, just look at Farley.
I got that down
Oh,
here,
They're
under
new.
new business.
Gotcha, there.
Got him, yeah, got him down there. We did have that BB ordinance. Did Zachariah and them reach out to you on that? 'Cause
Yes, and-
Ben had some concerns on that about the new state.
Well, it was saying in there that, like even I couldn't carry a BB gun in my car in the front of the car where I could reach it. Well, that infringes on the Second Amendment right. And
I agree. Yeah, it just
I'm
didn't.
not okay with passing something like that.
No, I agree
Yeah.
with you. It just didn't occur to me that,
But that was probably written before the new open carry laws
It
and
was.
stuff.
Yep.
So it wasn't as much of an issue, because still wouldn't apply to me with a personal concealed permit.
Right.
I would still be covered, but people that don't have that permit, it would infringe upon their rights.
yeah, I mean, I think there's a bit of a, discretion, or there's still a bit of a question about whether pellet guns actually constitute firearms, which is typically what's regulated, or which is typically what's protected under the Second Amendment. But I mean, like, it's too gray of an area to
Right.
include.
We
in
have
here.
an
So I would
ordinance
recommend
already
striking
for
first.
something with firearms and stuff, but it's by definition of a firearm or a weapon, it's anything used to create harm or destruction or intent to do so. So we do have an ordinance that already kinda covers that topic anyway.
I mean, weapons.
It doesn't specifically say BB gun or pellet gun or
Right.
bow and arrow,
Right.
but I think it would be covered under that same ordinance already.
We could just add that.
Maybe
Just add
more
some
clarified in
language.
an ordinance we already have.
Sure, I mean, I'm happy to look at the, if there is a weapons.
I mean, whatever's easiest, but I just think the way that one's written, I wasn't happy
Right.
with the way it's orchestrated. That was my concern with it. But and I don't think anybody wrote it personally, it's just something we pulled from somewhere,
Huh?
Mhm.
so.
Where's that at? Oh, under new business.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, so we'll get you a copy of our other one. see
Sure.
what we can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Treva?
Okay, at our last meeting, Tim reported that the planning commission, met to approve a zoning change, and the lady left an S off the address. So I need approval of what the planning commission recommends, that the property at 28 Southwest Alley Street in Hanover be rezoned from general business to residential. I make that motion.
Is there a second?
I second.
And now we can do the ordinance
Okay.
after we approve it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. So we have ordinance number 2025-12, an ordinance to amend the zoning map of the town of Hanover, Jefferson County, Indiana. Whereas a request was made to change the zoning of a property located in the town of Hanover, Jefferson County, Indiana, and whereas the petitioner owner desires to establish a residence and garage, and whereas the rezoning request aligns with the town of Hanover's comprehensive plan, and whereas the Plan Commission conducted a public hearing on July the 29th, 2025, to review the modifications and make a recommendation to the town council. And whereas the Plan Commission followed the public hearing, certified and forwarded a favorable recommendation to the town council that the following rezoning amendment be made. The property location 28 Southwest Alley Street, Hanover, Indiana, 47243, house and garage. Present zoning B2, general business, request rezone to R1 residential. Petitioner and owner, IMB Properties, or is that LMB? Properties LLC 24, that's what I thought, IMB Properties LLC 2410 North 533 West Madison, Indiana 47250, Bob and Sue Klein. Whereas the Hanover Town Council at its meeting on August the 19th, 2025 accepted the recommendation of the Plan Commission by a 5-0 vote. Now therefore be it resolved that the property listed above be rezoned to R1 residential and the town zoning map be changed accordingly. Duly passed and adopted this 19th day of August 2025 by the Town Council of the Town of Hanover, Jefferson County, Indiana. I'll need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second? Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Kobe, you'll make sure the Kleins get a signed copy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll let you two pass it that way. Okay, talked about the BB guns. Okay, Luckett and Farley, phase 1. We talked with them the other day, they're ready to move forward. They're just waiting on us for us to approve it. So I will need a motion to approve phase 1. And this will include sidewalks from what is it? Three bins?
Three bins.
Three
Yeah.
bins subdivision.
It is, 3 bins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 bins
They
subdivision.
sold 2 more houses today.
Yeah, down to McDonald's, where they will put in a stoplight, and it will go, there'll be a crosswalk to go over to the, cross-country,
Right.
and go in front of the physical plant, down to the tennis courts owned by the college.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Madison Avenue.
yes.
Yep.
So,
And that's phase one's their fee's $102,900
engineering for it.
Correct, yeah, yeah. No construction.
Right.
Good point.
Oh, make sure everybody understands that's not the price to
Exactly.
do
Well,
the
that's
job.
pretty cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be
Say,
a good
let's
day.
get started
That'd
on
be a good
tomorrow.
day, wouldn't
That'd be
Can we
nice.
get 5 more
So,
of those?
stop.
that's the phase 1 to get it going.
Okay.
That's what, yeah.
And we have approval from the, official approval from Lilly Grant to cover those
Yeah,
funds?
we'll be okay with it, it will, I guess your approval should authorize you all to enter into a sub-grant for this, because they'll contract with the town,
Right.
and we can do a sub-grant for everything you're probably getting ready to propose.
Yeah, I'm looking to see, I don't have, this copy of this one doesn't have the numbers or anything.
Oh, yeah, that's their proposal dated August 4th. Phase 1's 102,900 even.
102.
Well, it's several things, but they add up to 102,900.
Okay,
Yeah, we should make sure that's in the signed copy.
This is pretty much a guarantee we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
right
the
here.
stoplight, if we
Good.
get the crosswalk. I mean,
would
you
hope
know.
so, no, you never know. It all depends on the costs that finally come in, well, yeah, it depends on the cost. We gotta get some grants. Gotta
Yeah,
put
So,
meter
let me understand this. This approves a crosswalk that I thought we couldn't have without a stoplight.
That's kinda what I thought, that's why I asked that question.
Hold on.
I know NDOT said that day, you don't wanna put a crosswalk right on that lot.
This phase 1, I believe, is for sidewalks from McDonald's to Three Bends and from the other side of 56 at
Okay.
the cross-country field down to Madison and near the tennis court.
Nothing to do with
So I
crosswalk.
don't think this has anything.
Cause that's in there, isn't it? Or you read it?
It was.
so my
It's-
phase 1 has the preliminary field check plan, development and public communications. Is that what you're looking at?
Yes.
9,300.
Yep,
Project funding opportunities, Wheatley Group, 10,000.
yes.
Site topographic survey and boundary location, 34,800.
That's right.
Construction documentation, bidding and construction administration, 48,800.
Correct, totaling 102,900.
Yes.
So you read crosswalk
So I think I've misspoken.
earlier.
Well, I'm just saying that, I didn't read it, but I'm just kind of explaining that this
Okay.
is the goal for this project.
This work gets you to, if you go to Council and 56, this work gets you to either side of 56.
Right, so this is just sidewalks though.
Yes.
Sidewalks.
Let's
yeah.
make that clear.
And streetscapes.
Yeah.
It's part of that
Yeah.
too.
It's nothing, it's no crosswalk, no stoplight.
You could probably be safe to say as proposed in the August 4th, 2025 proposal, and that way you can tie it back.
Okay. I'll need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Also, I wanna see when we could have another meeting with Luckett and Farley to talk about the park, where they did a walkthrough.
Right, did you wanna look at phase 2 of the signal approvals tonight as well?
I don't have phase 2. Do you have phase 2?
I've got-
Supposed to.
I don't think
Is
so.
it the
We
same
haven't
one,
seen
or-
it.
It's not, yeah, we've seen it.
I don't remember seeing the,
Yeah, they gave us phase 1
It's
and
all the
phase
same
2.
document.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
it's just, mine's not, oh, wait a minute, maybe.
Should take August 4th.
No,
No,
see, you've
you've
got
got
the-
the first one.
yeah.
Okay, well, here's the update.
Okay,
This is the update, that's what you want.
okay,
And
so,
There's.
so this is phase 2.
Let's see, phase 2 is down here. They put, between phases 1 and 2, they put all the traffic signal and crosswalk work. And then phase 1 is over here. So there's phase 1.
Yeah, we did that one, okay, so here's phase 2,
Well, this is actually, they
Phase 2.
literally call it phase 2.
but this is
And then
part of
this-
all of it.
And then this is separate. It's 1,
That's what I heard right on the
2,
thunder too.
150
Did you hear?
2,000. And then this is the third piece. This is the sidewalks
Yeah, I'll see
in
right here.
historic Hanover, in the historic district. These
So
are
do
the
we wanna
side-
do, we wanna do all
I
three
think
then?
you wanna do all three, cause you,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Ben, do we have that?
So,
Did you look in your email?
I was looking, I can't hardly see on my
Yeah.
phone, but
Whether or not the most recent one got
I don't
distributed.
think
I thi-
so.
I don't think I got the newest one. The only one I got's from August 4th that I found right now.
That's
That's it.
this.
That's it.
But I don't see no phase two stuff. I can hardly see on this phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they-
this,
It's hard to read on there, it's real small.
Well, it's tiny, they did.
Yeah,
in
they
the
did
back,
it.
they did
It's tiny.
Phase one, and then they did the traffic work, and then they did phase two under that.
Yeah.
Kinda
Apparently I
slow.
got it then, I just can't see it.
yeah,
right now.
you, this is the August the
It's
4th.
August 4th, the
Yeah,
last
that
one
got
I
sent out
got.
to everybody,
Maybe
so.
next time we need to get printed copies, cause
Yeah.
this is
I
important
usually print
enough.
them out at the
So,
shop, but I
task
didn't.
Yeah, I
two-
didn't then.
Okay, so task 2 is the Highway 56 improvements. The geotechnical investigations, which is 13,500, permitting, which is 18,400, roadway and pavement design plans and specifications, 83,000, signal design plans and specifications, 17,300, utility coordination, 20,000, that's an hourly, NTE.
Not to exceed.
Not
Yeah.
to, yeah. Right-of-way dedication, 13,200, construction inspection, 57,000. That's for a lump sum of $152,200.
And that's the engineering.
What was the
Right,
total?
that's the engineering
Okay.
for the traffic
Let's make
signal.
that clear in our minutes. Cody.
152,200.
And, you know, what kind of utilities need to be moved.
Right.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
That was the meeting that we had with
Right.
them, yeah, that they talked
But
about.
I want it
this.
clear in the minutes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Road widening, redesigning the road,
Yeah,
yeah,
not the construction, just the design.
and I want it clear that we are agreeing to enter into an agreement, as Chip said,
A
with the college.
sub-agreement, yeah.
That we're not entering an agreement with them,
yeah,
that we've got to pay.
yep.
Yeah.
You will enter into an agreement with Lockett Farm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we need to
But
enter
you'll also
your
enter into
agreement.
an agreement with.
Yes.
Right.
Through sub-grant.
Correct.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need a motion to approve this task 2.
Is there another task after that one?
Yes, well, there's a phase 2, so this was task 2, this was under the, kind of in between.
They're
So
calling that one task 2.
yeah, so phase 2 is the historic town streetscape concept design. Task 1 is the streetscape improvement location, 21,500. Task 2 is the streetscape design guidelines, phasing, and budget, 26,200, for a lump sum of $47,700.
So I make a motion that we enter into a sub-agreement with the Lilly grant through the college first.
Yes. I'll second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye?
Aye.
Aye.
And you can put the total.
Yeah.
Then I'll make a motion that we enter into an agreement with Luckett Farley.
To do all of phase 1, task 2, and
And two.
phase 2,
And task 3.
yeah. Is there a second?
This got
I'll
to be,
second.
this got to be too confusing.
Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 I don't wanna leave the college part out,
Is that thunder?
but you
Yeah.
gotta give us the
I
money.
was sitting here and I was looking and I thought,
That
man,
was
it's really
late
getting
today.
dark
Yeah,
outside, is
yeah.
time changing that
Yeah.
quick?
Well,
is
our
raining.
attorney shook his head, so he's ready.
No, we're all on the same.
All right. I just like it in writing,
I'll get a sub, I'll draft
Oh,
a
do you?
sub-agreement.
okay,
We're sneaking out the back door.
Sub-agreement and get it to Cody.
okay.
I need Morse down anyway.
Yeah.
All right,
So, should we do that before we get your sub-grant agreement? Sign with Luckett Farley? I'd rather see your sub-grant agreement.
well, I just signed this, so,
Technically, you probably wanna see, well, technically you wanna know.
Before that's mailed out,
Yeah.
probably we want their paperwork.
Exactly.
Well, and you,
Yeah.
and you have all the
That's sent in.
paperwork,
Yeah,
so,
well, I need to
did you get that
put it
other
together,
ordinance
but
to
I've got
sign?
the form.
Yeah.
but yeah, yeah, okay.
Where's that other ordinance? Do I have it back? Yes, here we go.
Yeah,
I need to
the one
pass
to
that
sign.
on. I just didn't want it to get lost.
I can have you draft no later than Thursday. No,
This is a big amount.
Yeah, this is a big amount.
Okay. Is there anything else that I went through my thing here and Chip, I'll give this back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, and I signed this one, but I'll sign the other copy. You've got a signed copy now.
We'll just make sure they don't go in until Kobe gets the
Right.
SEP grant.
Yeah.
Thank you all, I think that's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
do it.
fun.
Do you know what that is? I don't know why it's in there.
Ben did that.
Oh, this is,
It's nothing for this meeting.
oh, okay,
He did that for our last meeting.
okay. All right, I was
Oh,
confused.
yeah, nothing to worry about now
Okay,
with the property.
okay, all right. Okay, any other new business that I'm not seeing or forgot or? All right, then, accounts payable vouchers.
I make a motion, accounts payable voucher for $289,397.69.
Just, all those in favor say aye?
Aye.
Announcements, Hanover Park Board will meet Tuesday, September the 2nd, 5:30 PM before the Hanover Town Council meeting at 6 PM at the Hanover Community Center, 200 Spruce Lane, Hanover, Indiana, 47243. Town Hall will be closed on Monday, September the 1st for Labor Day. And when is our party in the park?
13th.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have party in the park,
Mhm.
September the 13th. From
11 to 2?
Two.
From 11 to 2?
11 to 2.
Okay, free food, bouncy houses. No, yeah, bouncy houses. Are we doing, no.
We're doing the phone.
We're doing the phone.
The foam, yep, foam. We got Ben a new grill, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ben's
Ben's
got
got
a
a new
brand new
grill.
grill.
You girls like to face paint or anything? Cause we're always looking for face painters.
And Ben does great burgers because he uses a press,
Oh, a smash burger.
a smash.
Yeah.
They're good.
Not really. I just use the press, keep them flat.
That way they don't curl up.
I don't use that at home, but, so I'm impressed.
All right, well, nothing else. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.